120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers in the time with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out. When things got crazy, they needed to break out. They'd head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they came.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your crown. When I keep you round and get down, my bite is bigger than my growl. I'm proud.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Strike on the inside corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that one clips the corner.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Strike three went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first, here's Ketel Marte. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
One ball,
it's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. And it is 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That misses the zone, and that's ball three. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through that.
1-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back there. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. He jacks that one out to left. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Digging in, Pavin Smith. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. He's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated in one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Adrian Del Castillo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Going to count 1-2. Stays alive. 2 out, space is empty.
Nope, that's inside.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. In there at the knees, 0-1. Just missed.
Inside. Nope, that's foul.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now the right fielder, Reese Hines. That one at the knees for a strike.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is
oh, nice stop on a slide. There's one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Hines leads off first with one away. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
At the belt and fires.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Caught him looking for the K. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Inside, just missed. Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Hines hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Base is empty, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Swinging a foul straight back. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. Zips it across, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. He swings and fouls one off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out, runner at second. And now here is Jeimer Candelario. Fouled off left side. Foul ball there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Trevino, the runner at second with 1 away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Run comes in from second. Hung up in a rundown now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And here is Jake Fraley. And that gets down for a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Late on that fastball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Marte quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Josh Naylor. Singer back to work. Called strike right there.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That one ripped, but foul. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it skips in the dirt. Towards first. Encarnacion Strand takes it to the bag and one away in the top of the third. Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Candelario on to first. And Arizona is set down. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt McClain. Just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Carroll. And there's one away. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Fouled off to the right. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
McCarthy on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. On to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
High fly ball, right field. Hines. 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. The shortstop takes the ball. This to center field. Friedel on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy. He's already homered in this game. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 outs. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom four, and now the DH, Tyler Stevenson. Takes it in for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
The Diamondbacks leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
What do you got?
Friedel tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. McCarthy makes his way towards it, brings it in. 2 away. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 2. New pitcher for the Reds, Scott Barlow.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First pitch, and he just misses. Carroll at third with nobody out. That's down and in. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And now it's Josh Naylor. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now the left fielder, Pavin Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Sam Moll.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
And that one fouled off. And ball one. Tap foul at the plate. And now it's 1-2. Now a check swing, but he held up. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Bases loaded, one away. Out to center. Friedel should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fraley at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Carroll under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Christian Encarnacion Strand now at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Outside low, ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Marte to second. There's one on to first. Double play, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Gets it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The D-backs up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Jake McCarthy. There's a strike. fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean. Diaz back to work. And a foul ball. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next for Cincinnati, Rhys Hines. Late on that fastball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down. Now a chance for Elly De La Cruz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that is out of play. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. McCarthy makes the play, and that'll do it. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
1 down, base is empty. That's way outside. And the count is 1-1. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Tyler Stevenson. And a swing and a miss there.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple, played pep. With the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pinch hitter coming on. Stuart Fairchild, a runner at first for him, nobody out. And now he steps off the rubber.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. This one could be trouble. Stevenson around second. Coming home. He will score.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Suarez throw to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. That's a base hit. Fairchild around third. Not in time. He's safe.
He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
One out and a runner at second here at the bottom of the 7th. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Santiago Espinal. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. McCarthy makes the grab. Out number 2. So man aboard. In now for the Reds. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Candelario at second with 2 down. Carroll hustling after it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, we're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Brandon Williamson gets the call from the pen. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Right through there, got him. One gone here. Randall Grichuk now. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Steer. Corrals it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. That one pushed foul. Thompson, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that squirts through. And a good start to the inning. And now the right fielder, Rhys Hines. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fastball for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Marte. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hines off of first with 2 away. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fastball is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
Bye-bye.
And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-6.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. And that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping in, Gabriel Moreno. The left-hander on now, Taylor Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Got all of that one. And they add to their lead. It's 8-6.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. Ball 1 there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. There's the strike at the knees. And it's 1-1. Popped in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
McCarthy at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a foul ball. Carroll off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and now switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run at the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. That one ripped. Ridgick going back on him. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next to hit, Matt McClain. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter, Will Benson.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Martinez is just 1 strike away. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Coming home. Throw cut off to second, but he stops, able to get back to second safely.
That's 3 singles in a row. He wasn't able to elevate. did, buddy. Put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. And fouled off. So they're all loaded up. Pitch misses there. And that's ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
They're down to their final strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Bottles.